Welcome to the Delivery Operations Simulation Workshop. Today, you'll step into the role of a project coordinator for Novabank's FinPay Mobile Banking 3.0 project. This is a practical simulation where your governance, reporting, and coordination skills will directly determine the project's success. In this module, you will learn to run delivery operations, build professional dashboards, facilitate governance meetings, and conduct rigorous quality gate reviews. Your goal is to master the operational excellence required to manage complex, high-stakes digital projects. Your mission is clear. Ensure the project goes live in 16 weeks. Success isn't about the number of meetings you attend. It's about establishing governance that makes risks visible early, keeps stakeholders aligned, and ensures the team stays on track despite inevitable project challenges. This simulation focuses on the enterprise data platform. You'll navigate a complex environment with 4 interlinked workstreams. With tight deadlines and heavy dependencies on external vendors, your coordination skills are the glue that prevents individual team delays from becoming project-wide crises. To succeed, you must demonstrate 4 core capabilities: maintaining full transparency, coordinating stakeholders effectively, escalating problems early, and ensuring strict compliance with delivery processes. Proactive governance is about creating confidence that every issue is being managed. You are Emma, the project coordinator. You connect the project manager, solution architect, and QA lead. While they focus on their specific tracks, you are the backbone, managing the schedule, the RAID register, and the communication flow that keeps the entire team moving forward. Week 1 is all about foundations. Before development starts, you must set up the project's operating system, the charter, governance cadence, repository, and RAID register. These initial steps are vital for maintaining control when the project pace accelerates. By the end of initiation, you'll present your setup to the steering committee. From charters to tracking tools, these deliverables prove that your project is organized and ready for execution. It's the essential preparation required to handle the complex delivery phase ahead. Phase 2 moves into planning. You will consolidate the work breakdown structures and milestones from every team into a unified delivery baseline. This baseline is your primary tool for tracking progress and identifying deviations as the project moves into active development. With the planning phase complete, you've provided a clear roadmap to the executives. However, real projects rarely go exactly to plan. As you celebrate the approved baseline, a notification arrives. The payment gateway vendor is facing a 3-week delay. The simulation begins. Execution is where your governance is truly tested. You must now track progress in Jira, manage risks proactively, and handle the unexpected vendor delay. Your ability to maintain transparency and coordinate the teams will be the difference between a minor snag and a total project failure. You respond by immediately updating your RAID register and coordinating a cross-functional meeting. By presenting the schedule impact alongside potential workarounds, you keep the project focused on solutions. You are transforming a serious obstacle into a managed, coordinated effort. Every Friday, you conduct a governance review. Executives need clear, data-backed answers on project health. Your dashboard acts as the single source of truth, helping you manage scope changes and dependencies so that leadership can make informed decisions. The simulation continues with new incidents. A developer resigns and defects are found in the dashboard reporting. Your goal is not to solve every technical problem, but to ensure each issue is visible, owned, and being actively tracked by the right people. Finally, we reach testing and user acceptance. You monitor test execution, defect resolution, and environment readiness. When critical bugs appear, you must balance the pressure to release with the need for quality, ensuring every sign-off is documented and verified. Before user acceptance testing officially begins, the quality gate review is held. Every checklist must be validated objectively, covering critical defects, test coverage, and documentation. You guide stakeholders through documented proof, ensuring governance protects delivery quality despite any business pressure. Once the payment defect is resolved, the release weekend arrives. Your role is to coordinate the release readiness review, verify contingency plans, and communicate status to executives. Successful releases are the result of disciplined governance, ensuring every prerequisite is complete before go live. In this simulation, you encounter sudden deployment failures and SEV1 production incidents. Your goal is to test your team's escalation capability and decision-making maturity. Structured communication, like activating the escalation matrix and providing frequent updates, is as vital as technical expertise. Following a successful launch, we enter the final phase, hypercare and closure. You coordinate knowledge transfer, archive documentation, and run a retrospective. The project only officially concludes once governance evidence is complete and stakeholders formally sign off on the project closure. At the final steering committee meeting, you present the complete delivery package. This includes your charter, baseline, RAID logs, and closure reports. Executives review this package to confirm that you maintained professional accountability and traceability throughout the entire project lifecycle. The Governance Review Board now evaluates your overall performance. They will look beyond the product launch to assess how well you handled escalations, maintained reporting accuracy, and demonstrated governance discipline. Every answer you provide must be supported by your documented evidence. Your performance is evaluated based on a structured rubric. Key areas include governance compliance, reporting quality, and RAID management. These metrics ensure that you have not only delivered the project but also upheld the high standards required for mature, reliable delivery operations. The reviewers monitor common observation points, such as missed escalation patterns or inaccurate dashboards. Even small inconsistencies can reveal gaps in governance maturity. It's a reminder that professional project management is defined by the consistent discipline shown in every single meeting and report. The board identifies your key success factors: escalating risks before they became emergencies, maintaining transparent dashboards, and ensuring accountability across all teams. These behaviors built the trust necessary for leadership to make confident decisions, proving that governance facilitates rather than hinders delivery. Conversely, the reviewers highlight common failure patterns. Projects often struggle when dashboards hide reality or when governance meetings are skipped under pressure. Remember, failure is usually the accumulation of many small governance weaknesses, not just one single catastrophic event. Finally, you conduct a lessons learned session. You ask the team what worked and what needs improvement. By capturing these insights and assigning follow-up actions, you transform project experiences into lasting organizational knowledge, reinforcing the commitment to continuous improvement. Now it's time for personal reflection. Use this self-assessment to review your own performance. Ask yourself if you maintained visibility, escalated at the right time, and pushed accountability. Honest self-reflection is the mark of a maturing project coordinator. Before concluding, use this final checklist. Ensure your reporting cadence is steady, RAID logs are updated, and every sign-off is documented. This level of preparation ensures that if your project is audited months later, your governance remains sound and reliable. Reflecting on the FinPay journey, we see that governance is the project's operating system. By being transparent, operational, and traceable, you create a scalable environment. Your work ensures that complexity remains manageable and that high-quality delivery is repeatable for all future initiatives. Congratulations on completing the simulation. You have practiced the full lifecycle of a project coordinator. Your final challenge awaits in the next module, a practical assessment without guidance. Trust in the governance principles you have applied to succeed in your final certification. Congratulations on completing this workshop. You've navigated the full lifecycle of a project coordinator, from initiation to final closure. Remember, excellence is found in the discipline of your daily governance practices. As you return to your projects, consider which governance process you will enhance first to drive better visibility and project outcomes.